Every day millions of flowers are auctioned in Aalsmeer. When the flowers finally arrive in consumers' faces, at least 10 to 14 days have passed, sometimes even longer. Therefore, it's not surprising that consumers are often disappointed with the face life of their bouquets. This long chain makes flowers expensive and older. The long storage time and frequent changes in temperature and humidity during this period are disastrous for the quality of the flowers. Today there's an answer, which is the solution for achieving the shortest possible lead time from grower to consumer. Finally, there's a guaranteed greenhouse fresh flower concept and revolutionary method of direct e-business. G-Fresh.
U kunt nu door G-Fresh direct bij mij bestellen, met het grootste gemak, waar en wanneer u wilt.
Deze rozen zijn nu net gesneden. Morgenmiddag staan ze overal bij de bloemist te koop. Waar dan ook. Verser en sneller kan het niet via G-Fresh.
As you know, freshness is vitally important to flowers. Therefore, G-Fresh makes it possible for you to order flowers directly from the grower's greenhouse. G-Fresh opens the door for you to a selective group of high-quality growers in Holland. The flowers that these growers will harvest tomorrow are already listed at gfresh.nl. This website enables you to place an order directly with the grower, and the flowers you order will arrive in your shop the next morning. That is what we call fresh. G-Fresh fresh. The goal of G-Fresh is to supply wholesalers and florists with the finest, freshest flowers as quickly as possible and at the lowest possible cost. The flowers are harvested in the morning and exported the very same day. Flowers don't come any fresher than this. At 1 p.m. the flowers are delivered to G-Fresh, and from 3 p.m. the G-Fresh flowers are already on their way to you. The shortest logistic way possible to get flowers to your doorstep the next morning. The G-Fresh growers are among the best growers in the product group. They produce cut flowers of the finest quality, while also taking social and environmental issues into consideration. They all carry the NPS label.
Wilt u bij uw favoriete kweker kopen, bijvoorbeeld bij ons, Meijer Roses, dan kan dat bij G-Fresh.
Met G-Fresh loopt u geen risico ten aanzien van kwaliteit of versheid. Deze bloemen kunnen morgen bij u in de winkel staan.
You will be buying flowers that have been produced using environmentally friendly methods and are packaged using special materials. For example, roses are delivered with cardboard collars to prevent the flowers from being damaged. We can get the best cost price and save us any unnecessary additional costs, such as the cost of repeated and unnecessary production operations or costs relating to waste. Reducing treats and risk-free buying mean minimum losses and maximum reliability and profitability. Let's look at the great advantages of G-Fresh. Instead of buying under time pressure, you can buy whenever it's convenient for you and from wherever you want. From 10 a.m. till 6 a.m. the next morning, the webshop is at your disposal. On average, these flowers are a minimum of 3 days fresher than products purchased through traditional distribution channels. G-Fresh uses state-of-the-art IT solutions as efficiently and effectively as possible, thereby eliminating unnecessary operations and time delays, which have a detrimental effect on quality. Because every unnecessary treat is a mistreat in this matter.
Bij G-Fresh koopt u rechtstreeks zonder tussenschakels uit onze kassen.
Wij gaan pas snijden als de G-Fresh bestelling bij ons binnen is. Verser kan dus niet.
These days we're all digitally connected and online. G-Fresh uses this technology to shorten the lead time between the grower and you. If you want to benefit from the advantages of G-Fresh, ask your local G-Fresh dealer for your username and password. You can buy between 10 AM and 6 AM the next morning without time pressure and whenever it suits you. You know exactly what you will receive. And you will receive an order confirmation by email directly after placing your order, which means no unpleasant surprises or disappointments. Fixed price agreements for fixed periods of time are available on request. G-Fresh is the key to success. Florists and wholesalers can place orders on the G-Fresh website, the webshop offering direct access to the best Dutch growers. Flowers from Holland, as fresh as possible. More and more growers with top quality products will join G-Fresh in the coming period. The flowers that are harvested tomorrow can be bought today. That is guaranteed greenhouse fresh. G-Fresh, for professionals who really value and recognize quality.